And welcome, folks. Welcome to another Let's Play. I'm the Necroscope, and welcome to Armored Core 2. Hell yes. Hell yes, indeed. Now, with this game, I have had a few emulation problems with it. I mean, I've owned this game for ages. I've also got Armored Core 2 Another Age as well. Now, I'm a big fan. I don't think, though, in general, I'm kind of as good as I'm as good at Armored Core 2 as I am Armored Core 1. Now, I'm just going to reload my save state. There we go. Now, I'm not showing you the... Oh, actually, maybe I should just show you the... Actually, no, I don't think I need to. There is like a very small mission that I'm not going to be showing. The small mission that you start off with is the kind of training one. I don't like it as much because it changes the original. The original, when you completed it, said, "From this moment on, you are a raven." And they've changed it now. It said, "From now on, you are a raven." Doesn't sound as epic to me, but anyway, welcome to Armored Core 2. Now, Armored Core 2 had the arena, so he starts off right at the bottom. I shall show you that my AC is similar to my old one. I mean, because I've been doing the Human Plus trick, what I did on the previous games I now have all the kind of bonuses of being Human Plus. Now, I've done a few basic missions, shall we say, so I've got better than an average gear. But I still wouldn't say I'm very high up. I've got a few extra bits and bobs, but nothing much. Now, I am going to try and get all the secret items on this game. Now, one of them is actually in the test arena that I already got. The one in the test arena is, I believe, it's a radar. Now, you don't need that, because I never use those radars anyway, because with the Human Plus, I've actually done it 8 times just to be sure that I've got all the... For those of you who don't know who the Human Plus is, if you get yourself killed with a debt of 50,000 credits, then if you do that each time, you get a bonus upgrade. I did that on Armored Core 1 through Master of Arena and Project Phantasma, so I do it quite a lot. I think actually, folks, I do need to show you the opening mission. And the reason being, I need to show you the opening cutscene, because you've seen part of it, but you haven't seen the storyline cutscene, as it were. Now you'll have to bear with me because sometimes the cutscenes are a little bit crazy and I've got to tweak them. skipping through this.
Earth Year 223. In the wake of the final war known as the Great Destruction, mankind was forced underground. But with the discovery of the pre-war Mars immigration project, the human race would again prosper and flourish. The age of conflict in the subterranean world was finally over, and the newly established government made restoration of the devastated environment its priority.
Now that's not about Armored Core 1.
Immigration to Mars was encouraged, but this influx of settlers posed a threat to law and order on the Red Planet. Corporations that were all-powerful during the subterranean era lost their foothold when the government was created. But with a new planet, ripe for exploration, they discovered opportunities to regain their strength.
Now in this game, by the way, folks, it's not actually Murakumo and Chrome, who were the big boys from the previous games. You've got mail. So here's our training mission, folks.
You know the drill.
You know the drill.
This mission will test your abilities.
You can see you start off with an absolutely stupid looking head.
The test is simple. All you have to do is destroy all MTs that have entered this region. Should you succeed, you will be registered as a Raven in the arena. If you fail, you die.
Easy enough, no pressure.
I'll accompany you as an observer, but only in that capacity. Keep this in mind. Here they are. Time to see what you learned on Earth.
Just look at that helmet, man. It looks like a bloody bear. Now, you can see here, folks, that there's quite a big error with the actual screen.
Go straight along the road.
Sometimes that affects the game, sometimes it doesn't. I really have no control over it. It's so random. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Now, this game introduces a few other things that the previous game didn't have. For example, it has something called overheating. Now I think certain weapons increase your overheat gauge. The higher your heat, the kind of worst output that you have, in the sense that I think some weapons do give you like more heat, and if so, just bear with me, folks. Let me just kill these idiots. Some weapons increase your heat. Getting hit by enemies' weapons increase your heat as well. So you just got to be careful, basically. And it's also introduced something that I do like, but I'm not very good at using it.
The leader is headed your way. Take him out.
Take him out. I assume you don't mean to dinner there, Strong. Checking out my volume on the right level, and I do. Ah, he's got a laser blade as well. And he's gone.
Not bad.
Piloting abilities are impressive. See, this line annoys me. Wait for it.
Congratulations. From now on, you're a Raven.
See, maybe it's because I've just got a classic memory of it, but to me, from this moment on, you are a Raven. Just lives on. Now, as I say, I've gone through the Human Plus project, so basically I'm quite powerful. Now, you've got a choice here, folks. You can actually go through the arena, which I think I'm going to start off with. And if you noticed as well, a newcomer to the arena, he was very active back on Earth. His skills will be tested on Mars, where many of the very best AC pilots have been gathering. Now, I've had to choose that emblem as my emblem, and I've called him King, because obviously my previous AC was called CC King. Now, unfortunately, there's no kind of card emblems in this game, so I went with just King 2, which I think makes a lot of sense. A pilot called Rebel, which I was in the old game at one point. Because usually on the old game, I think I'm a Core 1, if you used Human Plus, you automatically got renamed to Rebel. Okay, a young raven who inspires to become a Ninebreaker. It is unlikely that he'll be able to pull it off, but his confidence has already won him many supporters. Let's have a look at various levels we can do. Probably the Battle Dome. Now for the record, I'm using a sniper rifle, which I quite enjoy. Now I don't think this idiot will be that tough, to be quite honest with you. Although what I might do, I might actually sell this weapon and get myself a machine gun, because I can see it's not doing as much damage as I'd like. The things at the moment with this AC, folks, I don't actually have any other weapon other than this, so I need to make sure I kill him. Damn you, you little laser blade, don't be getting cocky with me. I want to do a few of the arena levels first, folks. It allows us a bit more. There we go, we got him, but with only 14 units left. 14 shots left. And if I'm right. There you go, you can have a look at the other guy. Or just like in the other games, which I always really liked. You can actually see the battle going on. I like it a lot. As I say, that bug with the targeting and the HUD, it is absolutely random. There's nothing that particularly triggers it, so no an issue with emulation, so I can't really do much about it. See, 200 credits for the first win, which is kind of rubbish. You've got mail. Welcome, Raven. Welcome to Mars. So as the game said, we're based on Mars in this game. Here you will perform various missions, So basically, people destroyed the Earth, so they moved to Mars. Okay. Alright then, Nell. I've been an Ninebreaker before, matey. Thanks a lot for that. So we can do another arena fight if we wanted. Now he mentioned Warehound. Now he looks like he'll be quite a fast and annoying one. I seem to recall him being a real pain in the bum. But anyway, let's go to the shop. Yeah, I think I'm going to sell that long-range sniper rifle and buy a trusty machine gun. Yep, I've got a choice there. That's on with increased ammo, but attack power 65. Yeah, I think I'll go with that one. That's a nice one because it's got like a massive amount of ammo on it. As I say, we're not equipped very well right now, but, you know, we're going to work on it. Hustler 2, a token low rank AC. It is probably equipped and the pilot leaves much to be desired. He claims with the air of a legendary raven, but this claim is highly suspect. Yeah, we'll go to the... Oh, the caves back again. Nice bit of abuse on the cave level for my enemies. Really hope I've got enough ammo to kill this sucker. I think we're probably going to get him. Oh my god, this guy might just be like the worst raven in existence. To be honest, we haven't even gone through like half our ammo yet, so it's all good. And he's gone. Now I do know, from what I remember, a few tricks from the arena back in the day. There are some levels where the AI can be pretty damn stupid. I do remember that, this is an old memory, but I do remember that once I actually got to the top of the arena, ready to fight against, I think it is actually 9-ball is your final target there. Now I can remember... Oh, he's got the same weapon as me. I think it was Abandoned Highway, I seem to recall, where if you stand in the corner of the level, then you're actually in a position where if the enemy AC boosts at you, then he actually usually flies off the map, which is quite funny in itself. Oh, this poor guy. I think we can safely say we're going to kill this douche. Without taking too much damage either by the looks of it. And he's going... boom. However, do listen to what some of the other Ravens actually send you in messages, because they do give you some interesting stuff, really. Some little tidbits. I have a feeling Warehound was a problem when I originally played the game. I mean, I've been wanting to do Armored Core 2 for quite a while, but I haven't got around to it, really. And it is a great game. I mean, I think I probably prefer the originals a lot better than this particular one, but... The pilot boosts his AC's defense. Ah, yeah, no, this was the... I think this was, unless I'm wrong, this was actually the first AC... yeah, I think it was. First AC to introduce energy shields, and you can have one of those instead of a laser blade, but I'll never go that way. Especially because I'm Human Plus mainly. Ah, now we've chosen a bad level for this guy. Yeah, we chose a bad level for him to start with, because he could actually he could just float around on this one. I think we will get him, but it'll just be a little bit closer than last time. I always thought that the Armored Core 2 games from sort of the PlayStation 2 era were always that little bit sort of slower to react than the first sort of series. But they were just a bit too slow for my liking. And the way to anyway, so folks, was to get like a good one, quite cheap, I'll be honest, win against the AI, was to stand in this corner of the map, and as they boosted towards it, they'd actually boost out of range, and then you'd automatically win by default. Funny thing was, I do remember that that happened to the top ranked guy. I have absolute memories of that. Okay, Tomboy. We'll try taking on this one, methinks. Let's go back to our old favourite, the cave, just so they can't get away from us. That might be lame, but hey, the game gives us the options. The good thing about this woman is she's got an AC that's fast, but it's lightly armoured. You can see, folks, because I'm actually Human Plus, we've got a lot more uses of our boosters. We can use them a lot longer. Now, come on, scumbag. You can see she's getting our heat up there. I think I'll get her, but she's just proving to be annoying. Boom! I do think the first thing I need to buy is a new laser blade. I don't have one at the moment, because I sold it. Just to make enough money to, you know, get a basic set of armor. Oh, sorry, a basic suit. I've actually got quite a heavily armoured core, which is kind of odd for me. I usually go for the lightweight stuff, but in the initial stage of this game, I do prefer the heavier stuff. Does it say anything else about us yet? Nope, nothing else just yet. Alright, well let's keep... I want to try and get to Warehound if I can in this first, like, foray. Now this guy looks like he could be a bit better. Fingers crossed he isn't. Alright, he's nice and slow. Now he hits hard. A lot of HP as well. Ah, you lame. Stop using your energy shield. I see you using that shield. I have a feeling, folks, I'm not going to do enough damage to him before I actually run out of ammunition, unfortunately. As you can see, folks, he's got his shield up like constantly there. I'm trying to lure him out of using that damn shield, but he really don't want to. I might get him, I might not. Ah, I just got him. That's good. I was a bit worried there for a moment. I thought that shield was going to put it in his favour. Now, shields don't automatically activate. You've literally got to use them just like you have to use a laser blade. Not a big fan of them, because if you actually go through Human Plus, as I'm a big advocate of, then basically you can get the Moonlight in this game. Now, the Moonlight is still as powerful as it used to be. I don't think it's on the same par as the one in the first game, but it's still damn powerful. And I think the Laser Blade is, you know, pretty much the best one to have, really. He goes nuts when pressured. Okay, let's take this idiot on. So he likes to try and get behind, does he? No, he's going to have a fight in his hands with me, because I'm bloody mobile. Oh, I ain't got very good mobility, I'll tell you now, folks. Fire all the missiles you want, mate. Missiles are useless. I wonder what laser blade he's got. And you're going down. See, most of these are quite easy, folks, and again, we are right at the bottom of the arena. I mean, I would even argue you could probably take on at least the first three with the basic AC that's actually supplied after the training mission. It's up to you, though. I mean, I like to take my time and at least get a machine gun. So what I find in this game, a machine gun is always like a good solid choice for a starter. You can kind of just work your way up to whatever you want. Okay, now Warehound. Before we take this idiot on, okay, I've got 27,000 credits now. Oh, went on the wrong thing. But unfortunately, out of all those, the only thing I can sell is my... So the only thing I can buy is the lowest level energy blade. So I think I probably prefer that one, the middle one, only because I don't like the massive usage drain on that for the comparative like attack power. Got nothing else I can kind of sell though to make a bit of profit. I'll tell you what then, we might just do... Tell you what, let's just try it against him. Now what? Now the good thing is, folks, he's actually using... He's not using an energy blade, which is, you know, quite good in itself, really. Sorry, he's not using an energy blade or an energy shield. Oh wow, though, he's got them... Oh, I know what guns he's got. They're blooming powerful. I know exactly which ones he's got. He's got the ones that are in the first game as well. Ow. might have to get... I think he could have bit off a bit more than I can chew here. Unless... that's what I thought would happen, he just ran out of ammunition. I think it doesn't really matter, folks, because I'm going to run out of ammunition as well, so... Okay, folks, see you in the next video.